Hi friends, welcome to Leela Kids channel. In this video we are going to see 10th standard social civics unit 3 part 2 PTA government and additional questions. Choose the correct answer. The legislative council has a term of 5 years, has a term of 6 years, is a permanent house, has a term of 4 years. Answer is a permanent house. The State Council of Ministers is headed by the Chief Minister, the Governor, the Speaker, the Prime Minister. Answer is the Chief Minister. Fill in the blanks. Fatima Bibi is the first woman Governor of Tamil Nadu. Answer in brief. What is Universal Adult Franchise? All Indian citizens who are above 18 years of age are given the right to vote without any discrimination. This is known as Universal Adult Franchise. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. Answer in detail. Write about writs. The High Courts are given powers of issuing writs not only for the enforcement of fundamental rights but also for other purposes. In exercise of this power, a court may issue the same type of writs, orders or directions which the Supreme Court is empowered to issue under Article 32. The jurisdiction to issue writs under this article is larger in the case of High Courts, for which the Supreme Court can issue them only where a fundamental right has been infringed. But a High Court can issue them not only in such cases but also where an ordinary legal right has been infringed. It has the power to issue 5 kinds of writs. They are habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, quo warranto and certiorari. Briefly discuss the functions of the state legislature. Legislative powers. The state legislature can pass laws on all subjects mentioned in the state list. It can also pass laws on concurrent list. Financial powers. The legislature controls the finances of the state. The lower house enjoys greater power than the upper house in money matters. Money bills can be introduced only in the assembly. No new tax can be levied without the sanction and permission of the assembly control over executive. The Council of Ministers is responsible to the assembly. The ministers have to answer questions asked by the members. Please like, share and subscribe Leela Kids channel. இந்த வீடியோ நீங்கள் மறுபடியும் போட்டு பாருங்கள். உங்களுக்கு ஆன்சர்ஸ் மெமரைஸ் ஆகும். எக்ஸாமில் ஃப்ளோ ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். உங்களுக்கு இதை ஷார்ட் வீடியோஸாகவும் கொடுத்துருக்கேன். பார்த்து பயன்பெறுங்க. ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட் ஃபார் யுவர் போர்டு எக்ஸாமினேஷன். If a confidence motion is passed in the assembly, the ministry collapses. Describe the various powers and functions of the governor. Executive powers. The governor appoints the CM and other council of ministers. He appoints the chairman and members of the State Public Service Commission. He appoints the State Election Commissioner. He acts as the Chancellor of Universities. He appoints the Vice Chancellor of Universities in the state. He directly rules the state when there is the imposition of the President's rule. Legislative power. He summons, prorogues the state legislature and dissolves the state assembly. He addresses the state legislature at the first session after general election and the first session of each year. He nominates one member of the state legislature from the Anglo-Indian community. He nominates 1/6 of the members of the state legislative council. A bill becomes a law only after his assent. He can promulgate ordinances when the legislature is not in session. Financial powers. The state budget is presented in the assembly only with his permission. Money bills can be introduced only with his prior recommendation. He can make advances out of the state contingency fund to meet any unforeseen expenditure. He constitutes the Finance Commission. Judicial powers. He appoints the Attorney General of the state. He appoints the district judges. He can pardon, commute or reprieve punishment. Discriminatory powers. The governor can reserve a bill for the consideration of the president. He can call the leader of any party to form ministry in the state when there is no clear-cut majority to any party in the Legislative Assembly after the general election. He can dismiss the Council of Ministers if they are unable to prove the confidence of the Assembly. Emergency power. The governor recommends to the president to impose president's rule if need arises. When the president's rule is imposed, the administration of the state is carried on by the governor. Part 3 additional questions. The constitution head of the state is the dash: Chief Minister, Governor, Speaker, Chief Justice and Governor. The ordinances of the governor should be approved by the legislature within 15 days, 30 days, 3 months, 6 months. Answer is 6 months. The real executive authority of the state is the dash: Governor, Chief Minister, Speaker, President. Answer is Chief Minister. The Council of Ministers is collectively responsible to the dash: Legislature, Chief Minister, Governor, Speaker. Answer is Legislature. The term of office of the Legislative Assembly is dash: 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Answer is 5 years. Each member of the Legislative Council serves for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Answer is 6 years. The presiding officer of the Legislative Council is Governor, Speaker, Chairman, Law Minister. Answer is Chairman. In Tamil Nadu, the Legislative Council was abolished in 1969, 1986, 1991, 2004. Answer is 1986. At present, there are dash high courts for 28 states in India: 25, 27, 28, 29. Answer is 25. The minimum age for the membership of the Legislative Assembly is dash: 21, 25, 30, 35. Answer is 25. To become a governor, one should have completed dash years of age: 25, 30, 32, 35. Answer is 35. The term of the Chief Minister is dash: 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, not fixed. Answer is not fixed. The Chief Minister of a state is appointed by the state legislature, the governor, the president, the speaker of the state legislative assembly. Answer is the governor. High courts were set up in Madras, Bombay and Calcutta in 1826, 1862, 1948, 1919. Answer is 1862. Fill in the blanks. India consists of 28 states and 9 union territories. The ordinances are issued by the governor. Money bills can be introduced in the legislature only with the governor's recommendation. When the president's rule is imposed, the administration of the state is taken over by the governor. The judges of the district courts are appointed by the governor. A branch of the Madras High Court is functioning at Madurai. The 4 northeastern states have a common High Court at Guwahati. There are 234 elected members in the Legislative Assembly of Tamil Nadu. The Attorney General of the state is appointed by the Governor. The institution of High Court originated in India in 1862. The states of Punjab, Haryana and the Union Territory of Chandigarh have a common High Court at Chandigarh. The State Finance Commission is appointed by the governor after every 5 years. Choose the correct statement. The governor does not belong to the state where he is appointed. The legislature of the state has no role in the removal of the governor. The state legislature can also pass laws on concurrent subject. In India, the first High Court was set up in New Delhi. 1, 3 are correct. 2, 4 are correct. 1, 4 are correct. 1, 2, 3 are correct. 1, 2, 3 are correct. The governor is the head of the state. The chief minister is the head of the government. The chief justice of the High Court in the state is appointed by the governor. The legislative council is the real center of power in the state. 1, 2 are correct. 3, 4 are correct. 1, 4 are correct. 1 and 3 are correct. 1, 2 are correct. Assertion A. The term of chief minister is not fixed. Reason or he may remain as chief minister as long as he enjoys the support of the majority of the members of the legislative assembly. Both A and R are false. A is false but R is true. Both A and R are true but R is not the correct reason for A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct reason for A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct reason for A. Assertion A. The governor has no right to dissolve the legislative council. Reason or the legislative council is constituted as a permanent house. Both A and R are false. A is true, R is false. Both A and R are true and R is the Correct reason for A. Both A and R are true and R is not the correct reason for A. Both A and R are true and R is the correct reason for A. Assertion A. Money bills can be introduced only after the upper house. Reason R. The upper house enjoys greater power than the lower house. Both A and R are true. Both A and R are false. Both A and R are true. R is the correct reason for A. Both A and R are true, but R is not the correct reason for A. Both A and R are false. Answer in brief. What are the privileges enjoyed by the governor? The governor of a state is not answerable to any court for the exercise and performance of the powers and duties of his office. No process for the arrest or imprisonment of the governor of a state shall issue from any court during his term of office. How are the members of the Legislative Council elected? 1/3 of the members are elected by local bodies, 1/2 of the members are elected by graduates of the university in the state. 1/12 of the members are elected by graduate teachers, 1/3 of the members are elected by the members of the Legislative Assembly, 1/6 is nominated by the governor who is eminent in the field of literary excellence, art, social service and cooperation. Write about the composition of the Legislative Assembly. The Legislative Assembly is the real center of power in the state. Its members are directly elected by the people on the basis of adult franchise. What are ordinances? When the state legislature is not in session, the governor promulgates ordinances. It will have the same effect as law, but these ordinances must be approved by the legislature within 6 months. Answer in detail. Describe the powers and functions of the High Court. The High Court in Madras, Bombay and Calcutta have both original and appellate jurisdiction. Other High Courts have mostly appellate jurisdiction. Original jurisdiction. High Courts have original jurisdiction in matters of admiralty, probate, matrimonial and contempt of court. High Courts have also original jurisdiction over cases in which the amount involved is more than ₹2,000 and in criminal cases which are committed to them by the presidency magistrates. Appellate jurisdiction. The High Court entertain appeals in civil and criminal cases from subordinate courts as well as on their own. Writ jurisdiction. The High Courts have the power to issue writs for the enforcement of fundamental rights but also for other purposes. The High Courts issue the same types of writs as the Supreme Court. They also issue writs in cases where ordinary legal rights is affected. Supervisory jurisdiction. High Courts have the power of supervising all the other courts functioning in its territorial jurisdiction. It can make general rules for these courts. It can call for returns from other courts. Court of record. All decisions issued by the High Court are printed and are kept as a record for future references. Thanks for watching Leela Kids channel. Please like, share and subscribe. All the best for your board examination.